Namaste, everybody. I hope you're doing well today. The Warrior Ethos. To me, the core concept is our breath, our belief, and our behavior. And what does that look like? Well, the breath is the key to being mindful and being present. It allows us to be in the moment. It allows us to be calm and collective and process and analyze, to not be in such a rush, to think methodically. Mindfulness and meditation, the key components of that, of course, are acceptance and awareness. Acceptance of who we are today, of who we've become on this journey and this path, and where we are at today mentally, physically, and spiritually, as well as awareness of feelings occurring externally, the cool breeze, the warm sun, even my hair follicles or any rings, watches, any accessories, where the clothing is loose or tight, but more importantly, of how I feel inside. What I see, nature, the blues, the grays, the greens, the browns, all the contrasting colors that a lot of times we just neglect. How we begin to see our community, respectful, with love, acceptance, and honor and pride, empathy for one another, but more importantly, how we see ourselves. And what we hear. I can hear the wind blowing, the occasional neighbor driving by, all the sounds of this earth, sounds of the community, but more importantly, the self-dialogue of what I'm telling myself, of who I am today. What was my intention for today? How do I want to describe myself? How do I want to enrich my life so I can enrich the lives of our community? Your breath is the key component to that. And your belief. You believe in yourself. You have self-confidence in yourself. Some of the key components of that is releasing your attachments to success and your attachments to failures. Not hanging on to the wins or the loses or losses. Did you win? Did you lose? How do you define that? Just letting all of that go. And allowing yourself to be okay with who you are today and where you're at today. And you take all the experiences from the past and you use it for something purposeful. Just like the farming. Every day I have to plant seeds of positive affirmation. Every day I have to plant seeds of love and acceptance and joy and peace. But also every day I have to pull the weeds of doubt and the weeds of low self-esteem and compost them and use them for something purposeful for my harvest. To nurture myself and my community. So give yourself the self-confidence, release those attachments to success and failure. Allow yourself to be present, be in the moment with your breath, realizing you truly can't multitask. Only focus on one task, one object at a time. Yeah, we can do certain things efficiently, but really, only focus on one thing at a time. I mean, think about soldiers, anybody in the military. They follow orders, but warriors, they forge their own path, they choose their own destiny, and it doesn't have to be a conventional life to be happy. You really have the opportunity to live life to the fullest. And that means something different for each and every one of us. But what does that look like for you today? How can you be the best version of yourself? How can you choose a path that's going to benefit you, that's truly going to give you the opportunities to succeed in your version of success? So many times we begin to blame others, and that goes into the victimhood mentality. And victimhood kills creativity. Victimhood does not allow us to be that hero, that warrior. It enables us to be codependent. So we have to be accountable for who we are. We no longer play that role of the victim, but we play that role of the hero, of the warrior. We take accountability for our beliefs, our behaviors, and our actions. A spider is just crawling on the lens right there. I don't know if you see it. And think about the world of transformation. That transformation in our life, it starts with our very next breath, our very next belief, and our very next behavior. Because a lot of times in our life, the only thing that you can control is your breath. Slow, deep, methodical breath. Try to inhale for 8 seconds, pause and hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 8 seconds, pause and hold for 4. Continue that cycle while you're driving down the road, while you're sitting on the couch, while you're cooking dinner, when you're in the drive-thru at Starbucks or wherever it is. Whatever you're engaging in throughout the day. You're at your desk, the office, on a hike, a walk. Inhale for 8 seconds, pause and hold for 4. Exhale for 8 seconds and pause and hold for 4. Now we gain those knowledges from our past experiences. And I say from our experiences, we're granted understanding, and with that understanding, we're granted enlightenment. Give yourself the opportunity to become enlightened. We engage in emotional intelligence because the core concept of emotional intelligence is, how do you make others feel? How do I make my community feel when I'm in their presence or when they see these videos? But also, how do you make yourself feel? Emotional intelligence is that key component of making yourself feel empowered, to making yourself feel like a warrior, a hero, to allowing yourself to not be the victim, to be the hero, to be accountable, to encourage yourself, to find the strength, to find the flexibility, to find the knowledge, the wisdom, the power, the empathy, all those positive attributes. I love you guys. I hope you're enjoying these videos. To me, it's just a great way for me to connect with each and every one of you. I love you guys. If there's anything I can do for you this week, do not hesitate to call, text, or email me. I believe in each and every one of you. I believe that we can truly transform our community, that we can transform ourselves. But we really have to believe in ourselves. We have to start changing who we are. We have to breathe slow. We have to believe in ourselves, and then we have to change our behavior. If you're not in that transformative state, I'm going to encourage you to sit down and devise a mission statement. Focus on that mission statement all day, every day. Focus on your breath all day, every day. Get that intention, and whatever that means for you to be the best version of yourself, and focus on that each and every day. If there's anything I can help you with on this journey and this path, reach out to me. I love you guys, and I look forward to talking to you soon.